Tekken Tag Tournament, and I have no idea how loud this is. So I'm going to go into options. Normal, round time. Everything looks about the same, but chicken marking. Oh, really loud. I'm going to turn it into about 6. Hopefully that character change it continue. I'm going to actually turn that. Oh, God damn it. I'll actually turn that off because that's annoying because I'm going to die some. Anyways, Tekken Tag Tournament. I told you I wasn't for sure if I was going to do this or not. Yeah, we're going to leave fight count at 1 too. I wasn't for sure if I was going to do this. But here we are. We're going to do it. And I'm playing Tekken Tag Tournament HD. It came on, or this came out in, heck, I don't know. It was right before Tekken Tag Tournament 2. We're in 2011, so yeah. I was in college when this came out. I was so excited because it was the HD of this. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Prologue came on it, which was more or less just a little demo of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Kind of, give you a feel for what the new one was going to be like. And then a movie was on here called Tekken Blood Vengeance. So the whole thing was called Tekken Hybrid. I actually have a special edition of this. But I want to look at something real quick. Records. Character usage. Yoshimitsu. My buddy in college, because when I played this, my roommate, he played the shit out of this with Yoshimitsu, True Ogre, and Kunimitsu, and got so good, and Ogre actually, but he was better with the others. And I was always King, obviously, so that's what we did. TWB, that's his initials. 37 wins in survival mode. That's nuts. All the records are him. Where am I? I'm at the very bottom. That's me. 11 wins. 11 measly ass little wins. But he 37 straight wins with True Ogre and Yoshimitsu. His name's Taylor. He's a pretty good dude. Time attack. He holds the time attack record with him too. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. I love this. This is actually a really fun memory right here. I'm glad I looked at the records. I don't know why I looked at them because when I was in game options, I saw records. I'm like, what is that? That's fun. Theater mode and all that junk, Tekken Bowl, all that's on here because this is an old save file. I'm just going back through and we're going to play as King. And we're going to play as... Well, I guess we're going to play as Armor King, right? Now... Oh, Tiger. Tiger in Law. Now, the thing is, King and Armor King are like fairly identical, but Armor King moves so much slower, but his moves are like so much heavier, it seems like. Or they do so much more damage. One reason I went ahead and kept it on like one round was because of the tag ends, because these can make it go a little bit longer. All right, good start. There is no story to this, by the way. This was like a non-canon game. But when Tekken Tag Tournament 2 came out, now I feel like that game was a little canon to some characters. Maybe it wasn't, but it just seemed like kinda maybe. Because everybody that it had been absent in games or whatever was in that, it seemed like. I'm trying to think, there wasn't many. There was Tekken there was Tekken, Tekken 2, Tekken 3. And then Tekken Tag Tournament came out for the PS2. It was the first PS2 game. Tekken PS2 game. And then, what was it? Tekken 4, 5, and 6, and then Tag Tournament 2 came out. And the only one since then is Tekken 7 on PS4. So I don't know if they're going to wait several years or not. But they update, they've updated the Tekken 7 roster with a bunch of characters, so it's like, really, you don't have to, I don't know, with DLC nowadays, you don't have to I don't know. They're on season 3. They're on season 3 of their DLC. So Tekken 7 is. So I mean, it's been out for several years. Every year they've released a new DLC. So that's cool, I guess. But like, by now I've spent a lot of money on this because I bought the special edition, and I don't even play competitively. Although I did win first place in the tournament on Tekken 7. Anyways, Tekken Tag Tournament, this game. It was cool because it brought back a lot of characters that had been absent in Tekken 3. And gave them new updated character models and all that. Or new gen character models, which, you know, you can say the same thing for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It did that as well because there was lots of characters that were absent from 4 through 6. Although 6 had a deep ass roster, but there was a lot of characters that, you know, that weren't there. And like Michelle, for instance, right here wasn't in 3. Julia is her daughter. She was in 3. But, you know, they brought her back for this. And then she actually wasn't in another one until Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which, once again, brought back a character that hadn't been in a game in a long time and gave him an updated model and all that fun stuff. It's a really cool concept, I think. Oh, man. We gotta do something. Oh my god, I cannot believe who won that. Sorry, I got quiet. Now, it's funny though, because I didn't even play Tekken Tag Tournament until after I played Tekken 4. I had my cousin buy it for me on eBay. I was like, oh, I want to play it so bad, because I didn't get a PS2. I think this launched the same year as the PS2, maybe. So, I think this launched the same year as the PS2. So, I didn't get a PS2 till the second year it was out. Get up. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't get a PS2 till the second year it came out. So Tekken 4, I think I got it. I know I got Tekken 4 the year it came out. But, so I remember this game being out. It's like I never played it. So I was like, it was a brand new Tekken game. I was a kid still. It was great. I was like now, you know, it's still fun, but like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, don't get me wrong. If they released a Tag Tournament 3, I would be stoked for it. But there we go. Like, don't die, motherfucker. Don't die. Oh man. But there's no way they could. I mean, they could release a Tag Tournament 3. I just don't think they will because there's really no point. Oh my. How the hell I did that? Xiao Yu. P-Jack was another one that was not in Tekken 3. See, sometimes I'm really good and sometimes I'm not. You know, what's funny, I'm sitting here. Also, another character that wasn't in Tekken 3 was standing right behind us. Armor King. He was not in Tekken 3. But you could play, if you clicked X, I think, as King, and you can actually do that in this game too. You can play with his mask on. So, yeah, there's that. I'm just trying to survive here, man. I'm also... Did I say I never claimed to be the best Tekken player? Because I'm not. By any stretch of the imagination. But I do love the game so much. It holds a very special place in my heart. Unknown, I'll never forget the first time I seen this. I was like, oh my god, that is whack. I'm glad I looked at those records. I'm sitting here thinking about that. That was a fun memory. Me and Taylor were always loners. You see, me and Ambrose went to, we went to the same college. He just went to the, he wasn't on campus. He didn't live on campus. He lived at home. And there was a smaller version of the campus, like, 15, 20 minutes down the road from him. So that's the one he went to. So I didn't get to room with Ambrose. Which is a damn shame, honestly, now I think about it. But didn't get to room with Ambrose. I had Taylor, though. Me and Taylor were always loners in school. And it was fun. We had a big time. Real big time. Especially playing this. All we did was play video games. And me and Ambrose, it was always fun. Or funny during college because we didn't hang out much at all. We didn't get a chance to. Because I worked on the weekends, as did he. So, during Christmas break, winter break, we had, a month or two off. And then during summer break, we had like 3 months off. Oh my God, though. We hung out so much them months, it wasn't even funny. Holy hell. Especially over the summer. Not nearly as much probably over winter break. We did a lot over winter break, but over summer break, it was like a different ball game, man. Fun times, though. Fun times. Good memories. Sit here and think about while we're watching these little replays. Also, I hope the game's not loud. I'm really glad I thought about that, honestly, because, God, Tekken 4 and 5, I apologize profusely for that because it was so loud. It was so damn loud. And they got so many views. That was a wild thing. The views on those were crazy. Not crazy, but crazy for our channel. Ugh, we're not watching the credits. Oh, yeah, the little ending videos that are kind of weird. That was my Knuckles, by the way, if you heard something. Also, if we had ended the game with Armor King, I'm pretty sure it would have gave us Armor King's ending. So I'm kind of glad we did this with King, since that's who we're going through it with. I don't guess it really matters, because I'm pretty sure it's about the same thing. Maybe just different moves. Ooh, look at that rainbow that was in the back. I always wanted the Tekken 3 action figure of King in that attire, but I never got it. Alright guys, that is it. That's Tekken Tag Tournament. There wasn't a whole lot to it, but we were going to play Tekken Tag Tournament 2 next. It's more modern, obviously. So, it'll be a little better. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching.